All right. Speaking of money, debt collectors now have the ability to slide in your DMs to get that money collected because, of course, you're not answering your phone anymore. You
Has your
already
spam filters on, spam
right,
risk.
right. You know how to delete an email from somebody, but people who are watching social media like that, when you get that DM notification, you are quick to jump in and read that. So I think the
Hmm.
debt collectors have figured that out. And a new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau rule has gone into effect that allows debt collectors to reach out to people on Twitter, Instagram, or wherever else they have online social accounts, as long as their DMs are private. And that's for the company. So they can't at you on Twitter. I'm like, yo, we've been looking for you. They actually have to send you a private message, and they have to identify themselves, and they have to provide the option to opt out. So if you see the message and they say, hey, this is, Joe's barbecue and foot massage, right? Your tab is your tab is filled up. We need you to pay it back. Press reply with one to let us call you. Reply with two to let us know about. I don't know how it's going to work, but they have to identify who they are, so they can't
Hmm.
DM you and say, hey, I like your work. Can we figure out a way to work together? And you all hype because you're trying to be an influencer. So
Hmm.
you reply back, yeah, 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 whatever, whatever, whatever. Here's my information. Here's my phone number. And then that's like, I gotcha. I need the student loan back.
Run me my money.
Right, right. So yeah, but that I mean, this is the future. And like I mentioned, nobody's checking mail, snail mail anymore.
Mm-mm.
Nobody's answering their phones due to robocalls. So I mean, I guess you got to let the people evolve as well, especially when they're trying to get your money. So
Yeah. But I did notice the fact that one, they have to identify themselves as a debt collector, and two, they have to provide you an opt-out option.
hmm
So once you get in there, you have to have your shot ready, your pitch ready
hmm
to go. Yeah, you got
hmm
to give them everything because as soon as they see who it is, it's like, oop, let me opt out, let me block you, let me move around. So it's one of those
right.
things where they have this access now, but they're going to have to be, I mean, honestly, very clever in the way they approach people
hmm
about what they owe, because you have to provide an opt out. So you shoot your
Right.
shot and your shot is blocked, you gotta find another way. But
Right.
oh.
Uh, I've never had debt collectors on me like that.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I mean, if you owe people money, you got to respect the fact that they're going to try to recuperate their money,
Yeah.
and they're going to try to recoup it wherever you are.
Yep.
And if you're on Instagram like that, then I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, it's kind of sleazy, it's kind of
It
low
is sleazy.
down, that they bothering you everywhere you are. But I mean,
You got
what
to
are you
go where
gonna
the people
do?
are.
Right? What are you going to do?